Combination mode. Let's go to combination mode. Combination mode is where you can choose from hundreds of combination sounds. A combination allows you to bring together up to 16 programs using any of the 9 sound engines together on the keyboard. Each of the 16 timbres, as they are called, can have a key zone, a velocity zone, and more, giving you amazing sonic control from simple splits and layers to astounding dynamic masterpieces. Combinations, or combis as we sometimes call them, are selected the same way that you select programs, using the up-down buttons, the dial, the numeric keypad, or the screen. Each of the 14 banks can have 128 combis. From the factory, banks A, B, C, and most of D are filled with amazing contributions from Korg's master programmers. By the way, in combi mode, the banks don't have the same EXI HD1 rules explained in the program mode chapter. Any combination can be saved to any of the banks. Each combination, like the programs, are assigned to a category. Rather than strictly being instrument families, the categories can also refer to the type of combi. For example, lead splits, usually a pad sound in the lower range and a lead sound on the top. Bass splits, like bass and piano. Or motion synth, where you hold a chord and let the motion happen. Use the category of a combi to get a sense of how it should be played. You'll also find chord trigger pads saved with each program and combination. Touch the EQ Vector Control tab, then the Pads tab. The higher up the screen, the higher the velocity. It's also possible to have fixed velocities no matter where you touch. You can edit the pads and even save your own chords. In fact, each program and combi can be saved with different chords. Here's a little known feature. You can assign notes or any controller to trigger each pad. When you're feeling adventurous, check out the Controller Scale tab in Global Mode. Press Exit to return to the top page. Then select Combi Internal B67. Like the programs, each combi has a drum track assigned to it. A program or combi can be saved with the drum track on or off. The drum pattern will either start right away or wait for you to start playing. Go to Combi Internal A73. Every combi has 4 Karma modules saved with it, ready to inspire you. Each combi and program can be saved with Karma on or off. In this case, it's on. These buttons usually mute and unmute the 4 modules. One module might be triggering a drum pattern separate from the drum track, another a bass pattern, etc. The Karma control surface is 5 layers deep. You can adjust each of the 4 modules separately or use the master to control all 4 simultaneously. By default, the controls are set to master. Let's try it. Of course, you can combine Karma and drum track in combi mode as well. Select A22.